So on the Orthodox Lunatics video, I had left a comment, and also my video response. But I left a comment. I said Protestantism it manufactures atheism. And somebody said, how can you say that? We're all Christians, and whoever is individually saved by Christ and this kind of thing. And I don't know how Protestants can read the Bible and think, well, there's a Calvinist, I believe that's the Presbyterians. So you have Calvinists, then you have Methodists. Calvinists believe in tulip, right? In the 5 points of Calvinism. Methodists reject all of that, right? You have Lutherans, which believe in the Eucharist and baptism, and then you have you have again the Methodists who don't believe in the Eucharist or baptism. It's just these are just works of men. But the shocking thing is the saved individually, personally saved. No. There is one saved, and that's Christ. And we're saved not individually, but collectively as the church. The church is saved. The church is the one. Christ was the only one to rise from the dead. So, individually saved, that doesn't make sense, right? I mean, God can save whoever he wills, right? But ultimately, they would be mystically part of the church then, like the thief on the cross. But we are collectively saved as one. Can somebody tell me, because I'm not a Protestant, is this part of Protestant theology that we are individually saved? Because I hear these things like a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. I don't. First of all, that's not in Scripture anywhere. And what does that even mean? A person. I mean, yeah, he took upon the cross on behalf of mankind, and he would have, if you were the only person who turned to him, he would still have done it. But and he became incarnate. But what is this term? Does anybody know what that means? A personal relationship with Jesus Christ? Because I think that's where they're getting this idea of individually saved. That is nobody is individually saved. Not in Christianity, but apparently it's taught among Protestantism. Individually saved. I mean, that really is a shocker. Or we should not. And the thing is that all my videos towards Protestants, right, and all my comments is out of concern for them. I wouldn't say this. I wouldn't be making videos like this towards Buddhists or Hindus. That would just be cruel. It would just be me being mean to them. But to the Protestants, they are at best given water and bread when they need vitamins and meat and vegetables. I'm speaking spiritually here. But in many cases, they are given salt water and arsenic. And then you have just the straight-up cults like Pentecostal Oneness and Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons. But the idea that, you see somebody who is a true Christian, yet they're part of a schismatic group and are part of are a Methodist or a Presbyterian and have wrong teaching, that you should just leave them be. Leave them in their heresies and in their blasphemies and in their false teachings. That's not love, is it? I mean, again, we don't act like the Protestants. We don't berate them. We say we'll pray for them, but we also should, with the correct decorum and with sensitivity, correct them. Not like how the Protestants do, where they you're going to hell, this and that. We realize that there are heretical Christians that are true Christians and that are will be with Christ and God after the last day. But that doesn't mean that they're not in heresy. And that heresy isn't just, it's not, oh, it's just because we don't like it. It's detrimental for them. It's bad for them. I mean, you know, the false beliefs of somebody, that doesn't hurt me. It hurts them. But yeah, it seems like when you say, well, no, that's heresy, or that's heretical, or in some cases that's blasphemy, it's like as if you're being mean. But it only comes from loving them and wanting the best for them. And that's why I hate Protestantism, is because I love the Protestant. And they've been lied to, and they've been fed. They've been given poison. You know, like Christ talked about, you know, man being so cold he would give his son a scorpion instead of a piece of bread. But to say nothing, to just shut up and be like, oh well, they have their heresies and schisms and false teaching, and you know, I'll leave them to the treacherous path of life, and not even try to inform them of, hey, there is the true way, there is the one undivided church. I mean, that indifference is not love or compassion. That is coldness, cruelty, and in some cases might even be sociopathy. I mean, being indifferent towards somebody, that is the opposite of love. I mean, hate is better than indifference. All right, peace to you.